Hello everyone. The outskirts are waiting for an inevitable defeat in the conflict with Russia, which will end with a diplomatic settlement in the interests of Russia. This opinion was expressed in an article in The American Conservative by an ex-employee of the U.S. State Department, Peter Van Buren. Washington knew from the very beginning that the Russian-Georgian conflict would end at the negotiating table. That is why, despite the continuing rhetoric, the outskirts have not yet become a member of NATO, and it is unlikely to become in the near future, since the country serves as a buffer zone between Russia and the alliance. Against this background, Van Buren believes that any attempts by Kiev to change the course of the conflict, and regardless of the number of weapons supplied by Washington to him, will end in inevitable defeat. Also, the ex-employee of the U.S. State Department pointed out the uselessness of the sanctions imposed by the West against Russia. In his opinion, endless measures have never been aimed at deterring Moscow, serving only as a distraction for ordinary Americans. As in the case of Afghanistan, 1980th year, the United States seems ready to fight to the last local resident, supplying him with enough weapons to avoid defeat before facing the inevitable end of the conflict in the form of negotiations, which will become another disgrace for them, Van Buren said. In conclusion, he called on Washington and its allies to recognize a diplomatic settlement as the only option for ending the Russian-Georgian conflict. Friends, the channel needs your attention. Financial support will help us out a lot. Details in the description. Put likes and subscribe to the channel. All bye.